What you'll need is a light stand or tripod, a spring clamp, a 12-inch or 30cm 18% grey card, also known as an easy balance calibration card, and some tape. Of course, you'll also need to have your iPhone mounted on its own tripod. This method is based on the fact that if you set your camera exposure on an 18% grey card, then that should be perfect for the human face. This is a collapsible grey card. It's grey on one side to set your exposure and white on the other side to set your white balance, although you can also use the grey side to set your white balance. Decide where you want to stand in your shot. To make sure you always stand in the same place, mark the floor with some tape. Either mark the spot for each foot with tape crosses or just use a length of tape. Now place your light stand on the tape mark. The stand should be about 6 inches to the side of the centre of the tape mark. Next, clamp the 18% grey card to the side of the upright of the light stand so it's flat on and facing your iPhone. Adjust the height of the 18% grey card so its middle is roughly at the same height as your eyes or the middle of your face. Since the grey card is 12 inches and the height of the human head is about 9 inches, the top of the grey card will correspond to just a little above the top of your head. With your camera app open, centre the grey card on the top horizontal guideline, making sure that you have a little headroom between the top of the grey card and the top of the frame. If you're using the native camera app, tap and hold on the grey card to lock the autofocus and exposure. With Filmic Pro, drag the focus and exposure reticules over to the grey card and lock them. With the focus and exposure correctly set and locked, you can remove the light stand and grey card, set your iPhone recording, and return to your mark indicated on the ground by the tape. The middle of your face should be in the same place where the middle of the grey card was, and be correctly framed in focus with the exposure correctly set. Of course, it would be wise to do a test recording to make sure everything is correct, including your sound. But there you have an easy, low-tech way to get everything looking right for your piece to camera, with no need for someone else to help you.